Thankfully, Leon is able to drop down, no problem. I keep forgetting about these buildings. Like, oh yeah, we're finished here. We've just got 2 more buildings to check out. One of them is completely empty. I mean, it makes it easier to check. Alert order. Recently there has been information that a United States government agent is here investigating the village. Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is being held in an old house beyond the farm. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley when we are ready. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent near the prisoner. We do not know how the American government found out about our village, but we are investigating. However, I feel like this intrusion at this particular time is not just a coincidence. I sense a third party other than the United States government involved here. My fellow man, stay alert. Chief Brotus Mendez. I was hoping to, write that in English, and presumably most of his followers are, Spanish speaking. Oh, look at this, a lovely farm. Let me take this. About blue medallions. 15 blue medallions, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those who destroy 10 or more will be awarded. The rest is illegible. Okay then. Got a typewriter here, but I'm not going to worry too much about that for now. Well, let's make ourselves known. Damn it. I'm so bad at games. Man, it stinks. Hit that first. Then hit that. Else it falls into the stinky water and becomes less valuable. Oh, sorry, cow. Thankfully the cow seems okay. There's a wolf. Oh, potentially. Take the chicken egg. Yes. So, there's 7 medallions in the farm area. These are the medallion. This is the first one that we hit. One here. I have no real recollection to where they are. I just know where a couple of them are. I also know it's not they aren't the hardest things to find, other than 1 or 2. But funnily enough, those are the ones I remember. Ooh, full on pop. Because I want to say there's one. Yeah. Someone's coming somewhere. There you are. There we go. Haha! You fall over. And now you're the perfect target for my knife. Beefy chicken, blah blah blah, words. Beefy chickens. Anyways. Four. Rude. Did manage to hit his hat off though. Which is always an important thing to do. So much in so that, you can even do it in Resi 2 Remake. Damn it. Not quite close enough. Lots of money. Oh, gosh. That chicken got me. Oh, sorry, chicken. That's what you get for scaring me. Quick knife slash murder. Number 5. Number 5. Ooh, more handgun ammo. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, there's number 6. Right. Oh, and I think I see 7 over there. I'll get closer. Let me just drop down here first. You got a beer stein. Keys and treasures. There are 3 recessions on this side. I wonder what they're for. I wonder indeed. So yeah, you can get treasures in this game. They can sell for a decent amount, and they can also be combined with other treasures to have their value increase for more than the sum of the parts. So it's always worthwhile trying to get the treasures as a whole, or get the combination, the full combination to them. Whatever the words I'm trying to say. It's better to try and do that. Oh, I saw it. Oh. Man, Leon, you have the shaky hands. I'm gonna waste so much ammo on this stupid thing. There we go. I want to say there's also something in this shed. There was a note. Well, I guess I was mistaken. I want to say that way is locked, so let's go the other way. Oop. Out of the way, chicken! Notice this danger sign. I've seen this signpost before. Go along. We need to sprint! I almost failed the dodge there. Not going to lie, because I wasn't expecting to have to dodge until towards the end, and I didn't have my fingers on the triggers. Because that is very dumb of me. Also, I know I'm going to die to some of the QTEs, quick time events, later on in the game. Simply because I'm using a PlayStation controller, and I'm going to be like, oh yeah, X button. Where, in fact, they want me to hit the square button. Ah, well. Once again, same signpost. Right. A couple of fun things we could do here, such as miss. You can see them holding something. I want to try and shoot the thing. Come on. Won't be funny. That was his head. Not quite what I wanted. Glad that they're not, you know, reacting to the fact that I shot him, not the thing. Oh, come on. That should have hit. It was 10 bullets. His aim is like so wiggly. Like, I'm not even touching the controller right now. There we go. It's dynamite. And you can shoot the dynamite and it explodes. I could have just said that before and, you know, saved everyone a bunch of time. Also, big scary spiders. I don't think the spiders actually do anything. But... oh. I still feel better. Removing them from this world. Ugh. You know what? I'm just gonna use the gun on that one. Ugh, I don't like them. Okay, so you need to be careful. Keep an eye out on the floor and the not floor. That's why I want to keep the eye out on the floor. Oh, you know what? We'll do this. Increase our health a bit. And the not floor is for the wires. But thankfully, I think getting that one kill... he didn't light it. I love how you could do that as well. If you can delay them from throwing it after they lit it, no clues here. It just blows up. I like the little details like that. They make me giggle. Alright, let's do a little bit of inventory management for a moment. Could we fit? No, we can't. Oh, this is already awful. But it'll do for now. One thing I also want to say, which is actually missable, is that this red cat's eye. Have a quick look at the treasures. Making the stone indicates that it's once a set of something, but what? Nonetheless, a rare gem. Gemstone has been thingied. But yeah, that is actually a missable thing. Yes, thing is a word I'll use. Missable treasure. And I feel like a lot of people tend to miss it because you do get something that'll help with finding treasures, but it's after this part and you can't return to this part. So it's like, oh, well, that's good. So I'm glad I actually remembered that. I don't know why the need to reload. Because I knew there would be like... what's it called? Explosive things I need to shoot. But compulsive reloader. I'm glad in this game I don't have to worry about actually wasting the bullets in the magazine. Okay, so this is the prisoner, apparently. I wonder if it's our target. That doesn't look like Ashley.
A little rough, don't you think?
Yeah.
You're Not like them.
I like how Leon is like,
No.
oh yeah, he made a witty joke. This guy's okay to untie.
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
Good attempt, Leon. Not entirely sure what they broke there. Wasn't the wardrobe that was behind both of them? My hit ratio is so bad. But yes, we'll save. That's the end of chapter 1. Let's move on
Humans,
to chapter
let
1,
us
2.
give you our power.
Ooh, I like power. Also, there's no way that little egg thing is going through that needle.
You will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Oh, they took our jacket.
Hey,
Rude.
hey, wake up.
Yay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
I think we're tied up.
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
In the church, eh?
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite the ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line, nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Why would I have this a sample of the virus?
Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
Also, failing the quick time events sometimes lead to hilarious issues. Okay, bye. Hilarious death scenes, I should say.
Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
Uh-huh.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
How do you know about the secret passage? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh. Let's go. Oh.
Over here, stranger.
And one of the most iconic characters from the series. So much so that a friend of mine knew the character and the quotes, but never realized it came from Resident Evil. Which is always an entertaining prospect. So I feel like everyone who knows games and whatnot knows the quote.
Got something that might interest you.
It's always interesting when things like that transcend the series.
Selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Anyways, here we can, don't know if you noticed, stranger, but did you see the blue medallions hanging around the village? Come back if you got 10 or more of them, and I've got a specialized gun I want you to try out.
What are you buying?
You can tune up stuff, essentially make them fire better, reload faster, more capacity. Very neat stuff. Probably not going to do any of these right now. One thing I love about this game, though, if you look at firepower, the firepower of the standard handgun is equivalent to 1. That's something I really love, because it really helps contextualize all this information. Like, oh, that means a shotgun, getting hit with the shotgun is the same as getting hit with 4 handgun bullets. Same with the rifle. Shotgun's a bit different because of the way it spreads and the drop-off of damage, but still.
What are you buying?
Few things of note. You cannot buy a gun you already have. We're never going to buy a rocket launcher. Buy a first aid spray if you want. I'm pretty sure you can only buy one if you don't have one. But the key things I want is the bigger case.
Thank you.
And the treasure map.
Thank you.
I would like these as well. The rifle is nice. And the TMP is nice.
What are you
Can we sell stuff? We could always sell ammo. Could always sell grenades, but they're also good in a pinch. We'll sell the eggs.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank
First
you.
aid spray. We've got plenty of these to sell.
Is that all? Thank you.
Like, we'll sell the pill pendant as well.
I'll buy it at a high price.
And I think that'll allow us to get the rifle and the TMP.
Is that all?
Which we shall indeed do.
Thank you. Is that all?
Sadly, I don't think we can tune up the TMP. Because, spoilers, we're not going to upgrade the handgun, shotgun, or the rifle, because there are other guns that I'll want to upgrade later on. But we are going to upgrade the TMP when we get the chance, because you're going... I'm trying to think the best way to put this, but there's not going to be a better TMP gun. I mean, right now, it's not really that organized, but at the same time, it's good enough. And also, let's have a quick look at the map. We should now be able to see where the treasures are. And it gives us the opportunity to look back at the past areas and see, oh, yeah, we got those treasures there. We got that treasure there, which is the missable one. It also, thankfully, shows us where the submission, the medallions are. It's also crazy to think, oh yeah, this is the whole map, yet it's actually quite big running through it. So getting the treasure map, not needed, but handy to make sure we don't miss anything. Which is something I am worried about in general. I want to say as well that grenades don't stack. So, something to keep in mind. Should we save after using the shop? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, we have this area to get through.